Alright, so I'm going to start by putting some of this in my hand along with the multi-use. I'm blending all these together as well as the Dove. The Dove is kind of, it ain't super thick, but it's a good one. I'm just going to massage that out through his scalp. This multi-use oil can also be used as a hot oil treatment. So you need a hot oil treatment, which for his hair, y'all, I don't do all that stuff that I would do to my hair on his hair. All right, so we have that massaged in. Now we're gonna start trying to part through this. And I just started in the middle, but I mean, you can start at the top. It's just not making never mind to me. Again, if you have a lot of hair and it's thick like this, you want to make sure that you section it off, detangle it really good, and clip it up as you go. And then if you're blow drying, you don't necessarily have to blow dry for this style. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I just don't be feeling like it. And other times, like today, I probably will because we have time. But for the most part, it's not a necessity to blow dry. Now, I will say if you just got started with growing your hair out and you're trying to achieve a little length, I would recommend that you blow dry your hair, because when you blow dry your hair, it gives you a little length, a little stretch to it. So if you're trying to get a little length, a little stretch, so you can twist your hair or it can lay down or whatever the case may be, then I would definitely recommend that you blow your hair out. But that's one one of the questions I got the most was about how do you retain the length of it. And then if you see the other video, and I'll clip the video that I'm talking about above in one of the little cards, but if you see in the other video, I started out plaiting his hair first because his hair, it wasn't as long as it is now. I started out plaiting the hair first and then I twisted. That's a way that you can help to kind of get a little length as well, in addition to trying to refrain from using water-based products. I personally love water-based products because I think it's good for the moisture, keeping your hair moisturized. But if you're going to be able to maintain your moisture, condition, and all that kind of stuff without using one, then by all means do that. But most products that are water-based have, if you look at the ingredients, they have water or aqua in the first two, 1, 2, or 3 ingredients. So that's how you know it's a water-based product. So yeah, section his hair off. All right, so now that we got his hair section, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by combing it out. Don't be afraid to use as much product as you need to use, particularly if your hair is really All right, so a couple of things I did different this time. I blow dried the hair, as you saw, and when I blow dried the hair, it actually stretched the hair to keep it from shrinking back. So as you see, he does not have a lot of pull to it, just a little bit, but not a lot, because it's almost stretched to its full capacity, to its full length. And the other thing I did was I didn't do defined parts. I just kind of did like arch type parts, because it makes the hair look a lot more fuller than just doing the squares. And then that leaves room for me not to have such a precise part. Other than that, what he'll probably do, he has a game tonight, so he has the ability to pull these back if he wanted to. Like, his hair has grown that much to where he can pull it back and put it like in a little ponytail up here if he wanted to. Every now and then he'll walk around the house like this, but he can put it up in like a little ponytail, or whatever, you know, to pull it back while he play, or he can just let it dangle in his face or whatever. But anyway, this is it. It's the finished product. Oh, so I did end up using the Shining Jam. So what you see on my palm is the Edge Wax and the Shining Jam. Because the Shining Jam has water in it, I used it towards the end so that it could give me that curl. That's what I was curling it with. But towards the root, I used the beeswax to make sure that we contain like the edges of the hair, or the roots of the hair. So other than that, leave me questions if you have any more questions. And until next time, we see you. Bye.
Bye.